Hi, my name's Rob Ever. I'm with SRAM here in Australia. So I help with tech support. I'm also a bike rider and I get to travel a lot. So part of the problem with traveling is setting up your disc brakes once you get to a destination or at a trail. So quite complicated. As you can see, I'm using my bike here that I rode this morning. So I'm doing a little bit of training. But one of the problems you get when you get to the trail is your rotor may be a little bit bent, or there may be a problem there. What I try and do when I travel is I actually take the rotor off. So I'll use a little tool like this to put the rotor back on. It's a T25. I'll put the rotor back on up to the prescribed torque setting and just set it on there. The other point you might want to do when you get to the trail or you get to your destination, you're pulling your bike out of the bike box or out of your bike bag, is you need to make sure that this is centered. Quite easy way to do that is you just loosen off the two T25 bolts here, you center it, you pull the brake on and you just nip them back up. You don't need to over tighten them, you don't need to over torque them, and you spin it and you make sure you don't hear any noises, you spin it freely and then you're good to go. The other thing you might want to do to check up as well is generally when you're traveling on planes or traveling a lot, your brake can move. So you've got a reach adjustment here and a contact adjustment. You need to make sure that these are set, and it doesn't matter the brand, they need to be set on all bikes. So some brakes come standard with both settings, some don't. But the important part is you want to start the brake at the same setting on both sides, and you want to have the contact point the same side. So that's an important step. You can achieve that with these adjustments. And there's some helpful, handy tips that you need to do on the trail before you start riding.